Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to another episode of About Last Nightmare. Now, today we're going to be continuing on our Amityville adventure with Amityville 4 The Evil Escapes. Now, Amityville 4 The Evil Escapes is a 1989 film which runs approximately 95 minutes and is directed by Sandor Stern. Now, he was responsible for Shattered Innocence and Heart of a Child and many, many more TV movies. Now, this stars Patty Duke as Nancy Evans. Unfortunately, she passed away on March 29th, 2016, at the age of 69. She was in Prelude to a Kiss and tons of TV. She was basically a TV mom. This also stars Jane Wyatt as Alice Leacock. She also passed away on October 20th, 2006, at the age of 96. She was in Interlude, Pitfall, No Minor Voices, and a ton of TV as well. And Frederick Lane as Father Kibler. He was in The Dark Knight Rises. He had a very brief part in that as a security guard. Now, a couple interesting things about this film. The director who penned the script of the original Amityville Horror is the one that directed this. So that's kind of why it has a Amityville Horror feel, the original Amityville Horror. This was made for the NBC network, so this was a TV movie. And George Lutz had said that his friends disposed of their stuff because the story was after 28 days, the Lutz family left the Amityville house and all their belongings. So their friends had actually had a yard sale and disposed of a lot of their stuff. So this has a a little bit of the ring of truth to it. This has an interesting, to say the least, synopsis to it. This is basically, it starts out in the beginning with the Amityville house, and they're having a yard sale, oddly enough. And a lady buys a lamp to send to her sister as kind of like a joke, because it's kind of creepy looking, it's kind of ugly. She cuts her finger on it and actually dies of tetanus. But she does send it to her sister in California, and that's where a majority of the film takes place. In this film, a grandmother lives in this beautiful house on the bluff, and her daughter and her three kids rather, are coming to stay with her because her husband had died and she kind of can't make it on her own. And that's where the lamp starts to possess the house and do strange things and stuff like that. I've always had a soft spot for this one. I was talking to Nick about it, and I told him, I said, this is my third copy of this movie, oddly enough. I have two DVD copies that have different covers to them, but this is actually my third copy of the film. I've always had a soft spot for this one. I've always really liked this one. Now, this is the first time that I actually saw this with kind of like the vinegar syndrome treatment to it. The only way I had it was in full screen, of course, because it was a original TV movie for NBC. And this looks gorgeous in widescreen. It's just absolutely amazing looking. The sound is incredible. They really did a great job on this. This is actually Nick's favorite Amityville horror thus far. He even likes it a little bit better than the second one. Now, mine is still the second one, of course. I think the second one is a lot more mean-spirited and just creepy all the way around. But like I said, I've always had a soft spot for this one. So, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.